What's up, Facebook, YouTube? Guys, we're gonna have a pretty killer back and arms workout for you guys today. We're gonna do some different exercises for the back, a couple different exercises for the arms. So I hope you guys are about ready to enjoy this crazy back and arms day. It's about to get insane again. Yeah, buddy. Okay, guys, so we started our back workout with some weighted pull-ups using a neutral grip here. Did 3 sets, 8 to 10, which you're going to see throughout the day. I have 55 pounds around the waist here, so once again, going up in weight. Had to really squeeze out those last couple reps, but I was able to get those last couple, squeeze my shoulder blades together. JR is using his weight vest here. He likes using this a little bit more. Like I said before, it's a little bit more comfortable for him, and that's okay. Everybody's different. I prefer around the waist, because I need to use a little bit more weight for myself, but he enjoys using the weight vest, and that's fine. So he got his 8 to 10 reps. From here, we went into some supine grip barbell rows. We took a day away from the Smith machine because we wanted to get a little bit more range of motion in here, so we went with just a straight barbell. This was my last set. I believe I had 195 on the bar here. Was able to get my 8 reps in, so I was pretty happy about that, using the wraps as you see there to get a little bit more of a stronger grip. So I was really feeling it after that in my mid back. So here's JR's set. He's just getting some good contractions in there. He could probably lean over just a tiny bit more, but he's doing okay there. He's using a pretty heavy weight, so his control was a little bit off there, but with time it'll come. From there, we went into some regular grip lat pull downs. So this is 200 pounds. Just using a little bit of momentum to bring that weight down, but still getting a good contraction in my back, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and hitting my lats at a good angle. Come on. I just squished my headphone. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Instead of doing regular grip rows, we did some hammer rows here, just a little bit of a different movement, able to squeeze the muscle a lot more, and still have a little bit of unilateral control. So I had 2 45s here and then another 25. So this was a pretty good weight, pretty heavy. I was able to get 8 reps and really just kind of squeeze out this last one here, as you see me doing right there. So I was feeling pretty good after that set. JR was able to get his 8 to 10 reps here. He told me that he was feeling pretty good after this. This was a good finishing back exercise for us. So I think we're gonna go with this for a little bit and see what progress we can get out of this back exercise. We're gonna move on to some arms now. Start with some dips, so you guys are gonna see that coming up next.
Now we're recording now. Yeah, buddy. As you see, he's got 2 45s. That is not his balls. That's 2 45-pound weights.
All right, guys. So here are the parallel bar dips. Have 2 45s around my waist here. 8 to 12 reps here. A little bit higher rep range. I was able to get 11, but with that amount of weight, I was pretty happy with getting 11 reps. Tried to get the 12th, but I just couldn't go up anymore. Just really trying to squeeze my triceps and get a good contraction in there, good extension. This is a pretty good set for me. We supersetted this with some standing dumbbell curls, so that's what you're going to see me doing here in a second.
Alright, I'm shooting, sir.
Last set here did about 6 reps with 55 pounds, just trying to increase the weight and get a little bit of my muscles to get used to the weight. And then I did a drop set down to, I believe, 30 pounds. And I repped out the rest of the reps, the 8 to 10 reps on each side. So just really trying to squeeze the muscle there. With the 55, using more of my back than I would like, but I was able to get some good isolation here on the drop set. So I'm just trying to squeeze that muscle as much as possible, as you hear me say all the time. Keep my shoulders back, leaning over just a tiny bit, That's going to allow me to only pull with my bicep and not bring my back into play, because I want to,
Yeah.
get that muscle activated as much as possible. So that's all I'm trying to do here.
Yeah. Get it. Get it.
Good. So there you just saw JR's parallel bar dips with his weight vest on. I believe he had 40 pounds on there. Next, he moved into his superset with his standing bicep curls with the dumbbells. He's using 30 pounds here. He's really pushing himself to get these reps in. Um, this is our last set, so our muscles are already fatigued, and then plus doing back before that, using our biceps for some of those movements there, they're already fatigued to an extent. So trying to push yourself throughout these reps, just get some good contractions in there. Use a pretty heavy weight that you can control. Just get the most benefit that you can out of this exercise is the key. So he's doing perfect with this.
I don't know if I can get over this arm. Come on, get it. Yep. That's it.
So here we have some standing single arm overhead extensions. Like you've heard me say before, this is working our medial head of our tricep or our long head. Any movement above the head with the tricep is gonna work that longer head. So he's doing, on each side, he's doing about 8 to 10 reps just with a moderate light weight, just getting a good contraction as always, keeping that elbow back to isolate that tricep as much as possible. Next, you're going to see him go into some hammer curls. We supersetted these again. The hammer curl is going to work primarily the brachialis muscle, not the bicep, um, because your hand grip is in a neutral position. That means your palms are facing each other. So as you see their palms facing each other, bringing it up, keeping that hand position the same. So working the brachialis muscle. The bicep isn't the prime mover here; it's a secondary muscle. If you had your palms up, in a supine position, then you would be using your bicep. But the brachialis, is what you're going to be using here, which is, all what you need in making a well-rounded muscle. Because even though it's small, just like the forearm muscles or the calves, it does need some attention too.
One more. Like two of you sit together.
So I did seated machine tricep extensions. I actually enjoy using this machine because I feel I can isolate my tricep a little bit more than using a dumbbell. But I do use dumbbells too. So I did 8 to 10 reps here. I did the all 150 pounds here, and this felt pretty easy. So I might have to add a little bit more weight. Um, but this felt pretty good today. Next, you're going to see me go into some cambered bar curls, just standing curls. This is 90 pounds plus the bar, so it's roughly 105 pounds or so. So I did maybe 6 reps with this weight. Then I did a drop set, with 25 pounds on each side, just trying to squeeze the muscle out a little bit further and get some more good contractions in there. So all in all, with this being the last set, I was pretty happy and pretty pleased with my workout up to this point.
Drop the door. Yeah. Oh. At least I didn't fart this time. See, that was horrible. It hit me like right in the face. I like walked into it. Dude, my mouth was open. Yeah.
So after those curls and that superset, we went into our final burnout exercise, and we chose to do triceps. So I'm using the cable tricep extension. The cable is going to give me more tension than a dumbbell would. You're going to see a JR using the dumbbell just because he prefers that, but I prefer using the cable. The cable kickback, I can still isolate my muscle a lot more. That added tension is what I respond to, so I want to increase that tension as much as possible, so my muscle, can grow to its full potential. And I find that best with the cable. I can control gravity a lot more and lower that weight a little bit more, smoother than using a dumbbell. So you guys should try this in your next tricep workout and see what you think, and let me know.
You look better with the lights off. Right.
All right, guys. So here are the dumbbell kickbacks with the without the cable. JR's doing that. He's doing a good job of isolating his tricep here, just really squeezing that muscle. So once again, this was our last burnout. Just did 12 to 15 reps on each side. Just get a good burn in there. So I hope you guys actually do try some of these exercises, some of the newer ones. I hope you guys are enjoying the workouts. Stay tuned for some more insane workouts. We're gonna keep them coming. Like the fitness pages on Facebook, go on YouTube, check out the videos, and let us know if we can help, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bounced off the floor. Yeah. Shooting. Woo. What's up, guys? Woo. Hulking out. Ah. It's like too far. There you go. You're good. You're good.